Welcome to another segment of Buckingham Business Review. I'm your host, Bernie Wolford, founder and president of Buckingham Associates. Our video magazine is about the intersection of strategy, tactics, and people. And we are so pleased to have back in the studio for a second segment, Joyce Bone. In the first segment, we talked a bit about Millionaire Moms, her book and her web venture. And today, I guess a question of personal curiosity. I know that Joyce, you have begun pursuing an MBA, and arguably, some people might say, given your background and success, you perhaps should be teaching MBA courses, but you've decided to go in as a student. And lo and behold, one of your first activities is to join with some other MBA-centric people and form a company. So instead of reading books and doing reports, you guys are out there in business competitions and selling product. And I understand the company is called SoVerse. So why don't you share with us a little bit about your decision to go back and pursue the MBA and then the formation of this company.
Okay, well, thank you, Bernie, for having me on. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
And the MBA came about because I wanted to shift up my network. I felt like I was ready to take on a new project, and this was a great opportunity for me to kind of help grow the entrepreneur program at Kennesaw State, because my undergraduate is from there as well.
Okay.
So I'm a big fan, big supporter of Kennesaw State. So that's sort of how it started. Plus, I believe in constant and never-ending improvement. I really do like to learn, and I think it's important to keep growing. You're either growing or dying in my book, so
Sure.
I choose to grow.
Very good.
So SoVerse, Jay Brown is the founder of SoVerse, and it has become our project during MBA school, but more importantly, is an actual viable, exciting company to be a part of. So it's a website application business, and to the average person they might look at it as a website development company, but it's much more robust than that, and I'm excited to be a part of it. Basically, you get everything that you need to create your own website, whether it's for personal branding purposes, which is really important in today's world, that each person have their own brand. So we're working with universities to get each student their own personal website to help them launch into the workplace and a place to park their portfolio as they grow.
Excellent.
So it's a great vertical, and that is our goal, is to grow through verticals like national associations, universities. We have a heart for veterans, and we really want to help the veterans assimilate, coming back and getting back into the workforce and changing careers.
Okay.
So it's not only something that's very valuable and affordable to each person, but it does good for the economy, and it's just a wonderful venture to be involved in. But I do have to correct you, because I have done plenty of projects and taken plenty of tests as a result. But
okay. Do you get to go to football games? Or they don't have a football team quite yet.
We are the only undefeated team in Georgia.
Okay, I understand that. But you have a team in formation, because I've seen the helmets.
That's right, and we are very excited about that.
Very good.
It's a great place to be.
Well, now, how do you balance, I guess, a traditional MBA environment which has curriculum and test and reports and so forth? And this isn't a pretend business. This is a real business with real prospects and so forth. Arguably, either could consume 100% of your time. So how do you make it work together as a valuable experience?
I have a twin sister.
Okay, that works.
I'm only kidding. No, I don't have a twin sister. So how do those blend? For me personally, I think that MBA school, that's exactly what a student should be doing, is exploring different options and taking an actual business and applying it to their accounting class, applying it to their economics class, applying it to finance and forming and building. And so I think it's a great vehicle for that.
So it's totally complementary. Maybe that is the new MBA curriculum.
I really believe that.
It occurs
I do.
To me. It's I don't know to whom to give attribution, but there's someone that says we've been training MBA students to work for other people.
Right.
We now must start training them to work for themselves. I think that's very telling, and I think you probably are in the center of that by accident, perhaps, or certainly integrating real business into the more traditional curriculum.
Right. There's nothing I do by accident. So
Very
everything's
good.
thought through. And
Very good.
SoVerse is really the best vehicle that I came across in my studies. And
Okay.
I love the fact that it's combining public service in a way, helping
Excellent.
people get out into the economy and do well, with applying the classwork that I'm doing. And
Excellent.
it's just been a wonderful experience.
My senior project was seeing whose paper airplane would fly the farthest or something. It was totally, of course I'm saying that in jest, but there was something that we did that was totally fabricated, false,
Right.
you know, meant to provide a learning experience, but how much greater this is.
Right.
So what the SoVerse obviously continues beyond the completion of an MBA
Absolutely.
studies. It is a real live company that
Yeah.
will.
We're getting ready to fly.
Fantastic. Well, very good. Well, we're visiting with Joyce Bone and learning more about her and her MBA pursuit and the company SoVerse that's a part of that. And Joyce will be returning for another segment, and we're going to, I guess, delve down into the weeds a bit on this idea of entrepreneurship and what makes it work, what are some reasons why people fail, and really benefit from Joyce's acknowledged success and experience in this field. So we hope you will join us again. This is Bernie Wolford, and you've been watching Buckingham Business Review.